here we go. It took me a while to find everything I needed for this video, but we're ready now, I think. We'll see. But hello everybody, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So I just came back from my run. Normally I would run in the morning. I decided I needed to have a little change because I started going to bed a lot later than I used to do, but still waking up at the same time, and that made me really tired throughout the day. So last night I actually decided that whatever time I go to bed, I will set my alarm for 8 hours later, so I try to have 8 hours sleep. That will mean then I won't be able to go for run or do my exercise before work, because obviously I start work at 9. So what I decided to do, I just then still sleep for 8 hours, but then do my exercise during my lunch break. Now, what that means then, obviously there is no point doing makeup at this time. However, I still want to feel a little bit put together and still a little bit like me. So I will show you what I'll do like as a bare minimum just to feel a little bit better for the rest of the day. Usually what I want to focus on are my eyebrows. As you can see, I hardly have any. Eyelashes, a little bit of a redness correction, but you know, mainly it will be my eyebrows and just basically my eyelashes. So I'll just show you what I would normally do. It's going to be bare minimum for me anyway. Let's get into it. What I will first do is just tackle redness a little bit in just a few spaces, probably just around my mouth here, a little bit of my chin here, and a little bit on my cheeks here. What I will use for that is the Dermalogica Redness Relief Primer. It's actually got SPF with it as well, but put on your SPF anyway. On those areas where I want to reduce the redness, I'll put this on. So this is something I'd use to start with. Take a little bit of it on my finger and just put it in the areas and tap in where I want to reduce the redness. So as I said, that'll be around my nose. And as you can see, it's slightly tinted green. I don't know whether you can see it or not, but it's slightly tinted green, so obviously that should counteract the redness that's on your face. Really nice soft texture as well. So that's it, that's all I'll do with that. And then because I have very oily skin and I get very oily throughout the day, I would put a tiny bit of the MAC At cream. And what I would do is just put it on my forehead where I get most oily, and just around here, my nose, and just that portion of my cheek as well. Looks okay now. Last thing in terms of skin preparation, what I'll do is just add a tiny bit of concealer just underneath my eyes, just a tiny, just to brighten it up a little bit, and just to cover it. I don't really have that much of dark circles under my eyes, but I do have eye bags, big time. And now on to the eyebrows. So what we'll do is soap brows. I'm sure you've probably heard of it because it's all over YouTube, Instagram and wherever, but basically all you need is just good old soap. I've got Pears soap here, a spoolie. I just use my Max Fix Plus and your favorite brow pencil. Today I will be using the Benefit Precisely My Brow, but I also have the NYX, what is it called? NYX Micro Brow Pencil. That one's really good as well. So whatever you have really. So what you want to do, spray your soap with a tiny bit of Fix Plus. It's just tiny bit, just to give it a little bit of moisture. Just one little spray, and then get your spoolie right in and like properly dig it in, and load up your spoolie with the soap. Once you have that, all you have to do is just brush it into your eyebrows like that, so they will stand up. takes a little time for them to first stick, but then once they do, just use your finger and just press them. If you feel like your soap is too dry, you can add a little bit of moisture, but make sure you just don't go overboard with it. Your spoolie will be too wet and you basically will be washing off this soap from your eyebrows, where obviously you want to make sure they stay put all the time. So, and the soap will give you that lovely effect. As you can see, I don't know whether you can see, but the difference between both eyebrows. This is exactly what you want. You want it to be stuck on there. And then we're just going to add a little bit of Fix Plus again and just repeat that on my other eyebrow. While your eyebrows are setting, try not to make too much of a facial expression, because you don't want your eyebrows to move. Just wait until they're fully dry and fully set.
We're going to reach the sky, feel the vibes. Let's start a party.
Here we go. So these are both of the eyebrows done, as in just soaped. So now we'll give them a minute or so to dry, and then just gonna go in with our pencil and draw on individual hairs. Just gonna warm up the pencil on my hand a little bit, and then basically what I'm just gonna do is just go in and draw in the hairs. Just like that, you can see they already look nice and fluffy. So you can go as dark or as light as you want, whatever your personal preference is. Yeah, so I'll probably leave it just here. Let me do the other one. We'll try to match them as much as I can, but I wouldn't worry too much, especially with this style, if they're not exactly the same. Remember, eyebrows need to be sisters, not twins. Is that what they're saying? Yeah, eyebrows need to be twisters. Twisters? Eyebrows need to be sisters, not twins. To be honest, if mine are cousins, I'm quite happy. Cool. I think I'm pretty happy with what they are now, as you can see. So that's probably where I'm gonna leave them at. Obviously, you do whatever you want, do whatever works for you. I don't care. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Just put some mascara on and that's it. What I might actually do, just very last step, is actually put tiny bit of concealer around here, because I see, although that primer is doing a good job, it's not doing as much as I want it to, so just add a level here. Tiniest bit. Here we go. Yeah, and here we go. This is what I would do on a day where I don't want to put my makeup on. Hope that helped anyone in any way. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I will see you very soon.
Feel the vibes. Let's start a party.